Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're talking about all of the Ipsy spoilers for May 2023. I originally sat down to film this as a Ipsy and Boxycharm spoiler, but there were so many, I did have to split it into two videos. The Boxycharm video is already up. I will link it up above, so feel free to check that out if you want to see the Boxycharm 2023 May spoilers. And if that's something you're into, that will be up there. And today we're going to get into the Ipsy ones. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe because I upload every other day, and that'll be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into the Ipsy spoilers with me, stay tuned. I have everything screenshot on my phone, and this is so weird because I feel like it has been a while since I've done a spoiler video because with all of the like Boxy Ipsy merge information, it's been hard to really stay up to date on products because we're so busy trying to figure out if the box will even exist next month. I have a couple screenshots that I'll put up as we go through it. First and foremost, the Ipsy bag for the month actually looks really cute. I'll put it up on the screen. I love this like floral zippable. Looks like it's a little bit bigger than the normal bags are, so I'm really excited about that. Just a reminder, since the Glam Bag Plus no longer exists and it's just the Glam Bag and then the Boxycharm and then the Icon Big Box, there's only one bag in any of the boxes and it's just the Ipsy Glam Bag. So this is going to be in that $13 price point. And while we're on the Glam Bag, let's talk about some of the spoilers that they've already released. So the first is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Eye Duty Niacinamide Eye Cream. And this is a brightening eye cream. I have used this in the past. What I do love about First Aid Beauty is it is one of the few lines that is actually tested for sensitivity. Now, I do want to just quick disclaimer. A lot of people think they have sensitive skin because they break out easily. There's a big difference between sensitive skin and breakout prone. Sensitive skin is when your skin reacts very quickly. I have very sensitive skin. Anytime you see me apply a primer or any type of skincare, you see that my skin gets very red and very flushed and it gets very warm to the touch. That is sensitive skin. It doesn't mean that everything is going to break me out. It doesn't mean that I'm going to have issues with all of these products. It just means that when I start applying it and touching my face, I'm going to have some sort of visible reaction. I don't have issues with First Aid Beauty products, except for the ones with coconut, but you know I do have an allergy to coconut, so that's not the product fault. That is, I have an allergy. So this is a very nice eye cream. I love a brightening eye cream. I'm currently using so many brightening products. I was doing an unboxing of some PR in my kitchen the other day with Brandon, and there's like 4 brightening eye creams, 5 brightening serums. I mean, today I used the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C Stick, which is a brightening under eye product. I used the Herbivore Supernova eye cream, which is very brightening. So I do love a brightening eye cream. The thing I don't love about this one is that I feel like it's not as nourishing as I would like. Because it's so gentle on the skin, it feels like I could use a little extra hydration. So I like it, but I don't love it. Next, from Ciate London, is the Velvet Skin Cream Blush in the shade Fancy. Now, I do already own this product, and it is a stunning hyaluronic acid and vitamin C infused blush. You do not need a lot. A very little goes a long way. I think this is a really beautiful formula, and I think it applies wonderfully on the skin. The one thing I will say is this is in the shade Fancy. Might not be the right shade for a ton of people. Like today, I am wearing this shade from Merit Beauty, and it looks very dark, but it did sheer out on the skin. If you are my complexion or deeper, this Ciate London blush might be too light for you. Like, I can get away with using it, but if you're darker than I am, it might not be dark enough to show up on your skin tone. But if it does come in a shade you can use, it is a beautiful formula. Next, they have the Kismet Polished Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Love Struck. I am obsessed with the Fenty Heat glosses, like not even a question. These are my favorite glosses currently. So optimistic about trying another plumping gloss, but I feel like I have my favorites covered and Fenty has done a great job. Plus, this was in last month's Boxycharm by Ipsy. So if you do get multiple, there's a good chance that you already have a good plumping gloss, but I'm all for trying new products. Next, from Jasmine Beauty, is the Illuminating Highlighter in the shade Jazzy. This has this like champagne-y tone to it that reminds me of, let me see if I have it. It reminds me of the Cab Cosmetics French Kiss Glow Powder from last month or 2 months ago. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of this to the cheek because it's a similar color. It's like a rosy peach. And I love the way that this looks on the skin. I remember when I unboxed this, I originally said that it was not something I was going to use, but the second I tried it on, I shut my mouth, I changed my mind. I'm using a Surat Beauty Artist Cheek Brush. Definitely a pricey brush, but right now my current highlighter fave. I love the way, like, it is so soft and just applies the most beautiful layer of highlight. This is very similar to the Jasmine Beauty one that seems to be coming, which, not to say that, you know, you can't have more than one, but when it comes to these boxes, like, I don't want everything to be a champagne rose gold highlight. I don't want every blush to be an illuminating blush. I kind of want things that are a little bit different, if that makes sense to you. Next, from Truff Love, this is the Argan Style Cream. It is a humidity and frizz protecting product. Invigorate your strands with this styling cream that smooths, conditions, and seals in moisture. Stars black truffle, full of vitamins and omegas that promote healthy hair growth. Love a good hair product. I recently relightened my hair. It was not participating today, so I did put a shit ton of mousse in there just to keep it from moving. But I color treat my hair, I lighten my hair. I can always use a good hydrating style cream. Next, from Carez, this is the Santorini Grape Velvet Skin Drink. Bid farewell to dull, dry skin. The lightweight serum is like giving skin a huge gulp of hydration. Santorini Grape swoops in to help blur imperfections, smooth texture, and nourish the skin. I love this product. I have not used it in quite some time, but actually, ironically enough, yesterday, Carez reached out and they're sending some PR over. This is one of the products that they are sending me, so I'm really excited to get it back into my routine. So if this comes in my Ipsy, I'm going to be very happy to have a trial size of something I already love. I hate traveling with skincare that's not a travel size. So when brands reach out to send product, I've said this before, I always ask if they can include any tester trial sample sizes because that's how I build my travel routine. I don't want to travel with a 3-ounce skin mist. I want a tiny little one that I can easily not have to worry getting taken by TSA. Not that I have any trips planned anytime soon. And the last is the Great Lengths Mascara from Botanic Beauty. If your lashes feel barely there, this mascara will go to great lengths to give them the boost that they deserve with an oversized brush and conditioning ingredients like camellia oil, and almond oil. Get ready to have thick, longer, voluminous lashes. So there is almond oil in here. So trigger warning, or if you have an allergy, do not use this. Almond oil. I had a friend of mine that I used to actually work with in Sephora who severe nut allergy, and the amount of products that you don't realize have nut oils in them. If you are allergic, please be careful. I actually tried 2 new mascaras today, and I'll link the tutorial and the try on for today's first impressions video. Let me make sure I have the right eyes. I have the, nope, backwards. No, that's right. The Benefit They're Real Magnet on this one and the Jones Road on this one. So I feel like I'm back into trying new mascaras. There was a while where like every time I got a new mascara, I was like, okay, cool, and then ignored it and used the same one over and over and over. I'm trying to give more a second chance, but nothing comes even close to my Beauty For Real High Def Mascara. Baby Wand, amazing formula, still gonna be my favorite. So I'm excited to potentially try this, but I'm also understanding I have a favorite. I don't see it not being my favorite for long. I said that weird. I was planning on this being a Boxycharm and Ipsy spoiler video. However, I mean, I'm already at like 10 minutes of footage and this is going to be like 20 minutes long. So I'm going to stop now. I'm going to film a Boxycharm video as well, which will probably go up first because I'm more excited about those ones. So that I will link up above if you haven't seen it already. As always, let me know your thoughts down below on the Ipsy spoilers, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!